Hello students, welcome back to Shet Vidya Mandir online lectures. This is sum number 6 of your government textbook. Sangeeta accepted a bill for rupees 18,000 drawn by Geeta for 3 months. Sangeeta has accepted a bill, that means Sangeeta is the drawee and the drawer is Geeta. Geeta discounted the bill for rupees 17,400. Before due date, Sangeeta approached Geeta for renewal of bill. Geeta agreed on the condition that Sangeeta should pay 6,000 immediately and for the balance she should accept a new bill for 4 months along with interest rupees 550. Okay, so this is a renewal of bill. The old bill will be cancelled first, then part payment, interest entry, and then new bill will be drawn. Interest is already given to us, we don't have to calculate. The arrangements were carried through, but on due date of new bill, Sangeeta became insolvent and 35 paise in a rupee could be recovered from her estate. That means 35% could be recovered and the remaining is bad debts. Give journal entries in the books of Sangeeta, that means drawee account. We have to give journal entries in the books of drawee and prepare Sangeeta account in books of Geeta. Geeta is the drawer. In books of drawer, you have to prepare drawee's account and journal entries we have to do in the books of drawee. Okay, so let's draw journal of Sangeeta and let's do Sangeeta account in books of Geeta. This is the journal of the drawee. Okay, journal of Sangeeta. This is books of Geeta, Sangeeta account. Geeta is the drawer, and in working note I have prepared journal of Geeta. Okay, this you don't need to write narration, it can be done in short. So let's start. Sangeeta accepted a bill for 18,000 drawn by Geeta. So what will be the first entry? There is no date given, I'll write number 1, serial number. Geeta account debit to bills payable. Remember, in the drawee books it will not be bills receivable, it will be bills payable account, 18,000. And what is the narration? Being bill accepted for how many months? 3 months. Now, what is the second one? Bill is being cancelled, so it will be bills payable account debit. $18,000 to, you have to reverse the entry, to Geeta account because the bill is being cancelled. Being cancellation of bill. Next, new bill is to be made and part payment is to be done. So, first, how much is the part payment? 6,000. Geeta account debit to bank account, 6,000. And interest, what is the amount of interest? 550. So, you will write interest account debit, its expense for the drawee, to Geeta account, 550. Okay. And now new bill is being drawn. Narration you can write on your own. New bill is drawn for 12,000 plus this amount of interest. Geeta account debit to bills payable account. You can also write new bill, it's okay. 12,550. 12,000 plus the amount of interest, being new bill accepted for how many months? 4 months. Now what is happening is this bill is also being dishonored. So it will be, you have to reverse this entry as well. Bills payable account debit to Geeta account 12,550 being dishonor of new bill. And the last entry is Sangeeta has now become insolvent and 35 paise in a rupee can be recovered from her estate. So, Geeta account debit 12,550 to cash account. How much cash is given? Only 35% of this can be given, that is 4,393, and the remaining is bad debt. So, in Sangeeta's books it will be deficiency account. In the books of drawee you have to write deficiency account, in books of drawer you will write bad debts account. Being 35% of the amount paid and the balance credited to deficiency account. Now, in the working note, I will write all these entries in journal of the drawer. Only then I can prepare drawee account. So, what is the first one? Bills receivable. I don't need to write the full thing. Bills receivable account debit to Sangeeta account was how much? 18,000. Okay. Now, you have to discount it with the bank. So, bank account debit, discount account debit to bills receivable. Bank account debit 17,400 and discount is 600, this is 18,000. Okay. Next is bill is being dishonored, cancellation rather. So, it will be Sangeeta account debit to bank account. How much? 18,000. Okay. Next, you have received some cash, 6,000 you have received as cash bank, you can write bank account debit 6,000 to Sangeeta account 6,000. Next is interest, Sangeeta to interest, how much? Here also I will write debit. Interest was, we had seen there 550, it is given to us, no need of calculation. Sangeeta to interest 550. Now, the new bill is being drawn for how much? 12,550. We have already done this. Now, in the books of drawer it is required to Sangeeta 12,550. Now, bill is dishonored, the new bill. So, reverse this entry, Sangeeta account debit to bills receivable, same amount. Okay. And the last one, cash is being received. So, cash account debit, how much is being received? 4,393, and here you will write bad debts, you will not write deficiency in books of drawer. 8,157 to Sangeeta is 12,550. Okay. Now, from here we have to write in ledger. So, ledger first is, there is no date given. So, leave that column blank. First is to balance brought down. Since entry of purchase sales is not there, balance brought down is 18,000. Okay. Now, the first one, see here, bills receivable to Sangeeta. So, right here you have to prepare Sangeeta account by bills receivable 18,000. Okay. Next, Sangeeta is not there in this entry. So, do not write that. Third, can you see Sangeeta account debit to bank? So, write here to bank. What is the amount? 18,000. Next, this is done, this is done, this is done. Bank to Sangeeta 6,000. So, write here by bank account 6,000. This is also done. Next, Sangeeta to interest. So, take it here 550. To interest 550. Okay. This one is also done. Now, new bill is drawn. Bills receivable to Sangeeta. Take it here by bills receivable. New bill is for what amount? 12,550. So, this entry is also done. Now, the next one, Sangeeta to bills receivable, reverse. So, write here to bills receivable 12,550. And the last one, cash account, bad debts account to Sangeeta. So, write here by cash account 4393 by bad debts account 8157. So, we have finished all the entries and now we have to balance it. Total of credit side first, total of debit side, find out which is more, which is less. Okay. This is 49,100 and this is also 49,100. Okay. So, this is how you do in the books of drawing, journal in the books of drawing and ledger in the books of drawer. Okay. We shall meet again. Thank you.